So this is how we'll do it.
Yeah.
So the grand finals were not as close as the winners finals, mainly due to Nami messing up technically so much. Okay, let's start by asking, what was your hardest set this tournament? Was it the
I think
winners
it was
finals?
the winner finals.
Yeah, sure.
Because it was really close, like every game.
What was your bracket like before that? I know you played me first round and won,
It
but
was
after
you
that,
first round, then Hippie Etu,
Hippie, okay,
and then I can't even remember right now.
okay, and
It was Salvitz, yeah.
yeah, okay.
And
Yeah,
then Nami.
Yeah, so that was a pretty, I won't say maybe tough bracket, but still,
Yeah,
maybe a consistently good bracket.
Yeah.
That's maybe one way to
Yeah,
put it.
I'm happy I didn't have to face any Luigi's this tournament.
Oh yeah, you avoided the Luigi's. Well, one of them left, but
Yeah.
I think AGP. I know Worm beat AGP, and then I'm not sure who.
Yeah, I don't
Knocked
know.
him out.
I haven't played him since last year's Beast. So
Yeah, I mean, I saw your Luigi practice last night, and you were complaining about the matchup.
Yeah.
So, did you make any deals, about playing PAL or NTSC?
I was just asking like if anyone wants to play NTSC, and that's it. And if they didn't want to play, then we played PAL, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, because there was, that bit of controversy with Hippie, who did not realize he was playing against an NTSC Sheik,
Oh,
even
really?
though he was getting chain grabbed,
Oh,
like
really?
getting killed from the down throw and aerials.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mostly played PAL, and then the winner finals and grand finals was NTSC.
Yeah, quite peculiar though, to have a tournament where you switch versions between sets.
Yeah,
That's
I think. Yeah, and Fox is like, because of the recovery, it's like it matters a lot what version you play. Like, can you switch over?
Yeah, sure. It's not the easiest character to
Yeah.
be switching versions.
Like even though Sheik might be a lot more better in between the versions, I think Fox is like harder to switch between the versions.
So this was practically your final tournament before Apex, right?
Yeah.
Apart from some, random practice friendlies and such.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for Apex?
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of nervous when I saw the pools, but I'm not nervous anymore. I'm just like waiting for it.
You don't recognize a single player from your
No,
pool, right?
not at
They're
all.
of them unknown. Okay,
Yeah.
so I mean, I would say that's kind of a good sign, but then again, it's the fear of the unknown.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. We have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah. If anyone wants to ask Peki a question on the chat, you can go ahead. If it's not too gruesome, I'll ask it. But yeah. 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 I don't know how long the chat delay or stream delay is, but
There might be some. I don't
yeah.
know.
I would be interested to hear from Nami whether he was, whether his controller was messing up, because I mean,
I don't know.
I
It was
think
like-
in the grand finals he had 3, 4.
It was
uh,
3. Yeah, 4 suicides.
I think 5.
Oh,
Or
okay.
yeah.
I
Salah.
think it was like when he did the first suicide, then he like lost it, And then
I
he,
mean,
like,
it might be. But,
started playing badly after that. I don't know.
I mean,
it happens.
stuff like that happens to him sometimes, but I don't think I've ever seen him, suicide like 3 times a match in a serious match.
I don't know. Like when I did the suicide as well, like right after he did it.
Okay, hey. Yeah, we have a question. Mayhem asks, would you have beat me? What would have happened if it was...
I don't know. It would have been really close. I think.
Yeah.
I think I would have played Fox, and he would have go Fox as well, and anything can happen.
Yeah, of course. It's a 50-50 matchup, right?
Yeah.
Peki versus Mayhem at Apex. Winners finals, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Saska is asking, who's the better Falcon? You or him?
I don't know. We have to like play like 101 fucking details on Yoshi's story, and that decides it who's the better one.
On Yoshi Story, of
Yeah,
course,
it's
yeah.
only Yoshi's.
Yoshi Story only.
Yeah.
No items, Captain Falcon, Yoshi Story only.
Yeah.
20XX. Okay. We still have the main event left here at the tournament, the level 9 CPU tournament. I've never seen that in action because I wasn't here last time, but
Yeah, me neither.
I guess some people are really hyped for it.
Yeah, I don't know. It can be crazy, I don't know.
How many people were playing singles? 40, I think?
Yeah, 40. That's crazy.
40 people. That's pretty insane, considering that, years ago the entire Finnish Smash scene was 15, maybe 20 players.
Yeah.
And we had to have practically everyone present to have a tournament. And, we call them tournaments because we had most of our Smash scene present at them.
Yeah.
Although now this is borderline between a Smash meetup or a Smash Fest or a tournament. It's a huge Smash Fest on the Finnish scale. It could be called a tournament, although it was what was the entry fee for a singles? €2 or something. So it was a Smash Fest like fee, but the turnout was definitely tournament like for Finnish standards. You got your money.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's been a while since I won the last tournament. It was a year ago or something.
Okay. But it's really close at the top in Finland, right?
Yeah, it's really close. And
it depends on who faces who, and of course, like the winners' final. I mean, the grand finals were one-sided, but yeah, the winners' finals was I was saying at one point that I don't think in winners' finals that there was even a 2-stock lead at any point. You were trading kills all the time, and every match was super close, and then. Also, Nami versus Sale was close. It was. I won't say that the better player did not win, but it could have gone the other way around probably as well.
I could have lost to Salovitz.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't.
It was really close.
I only saw the one game from that set, but yeah, I can believe that. But that's pretty obvious because you guys play each other all the time.
Yeah. And actually. I prefer to play PAL against Salovitz because the chain grabs or tech chases are so much harder in PAL.
Yeah,
even though Fox is so much better in this version.
Yeah. What do you think about your performance in teams here? Are you disappointed at not winning?
Not really. It's just Nami is really good in teams. In my opinion. He plays really system than Luis is just annoying for me.
Yeah. So it was Nami and AJP who won teams against Peki and Sale in grand finals.
Yeah.
It was super close, right? All the sets, 3-2 all the time. Yeah. So it was super close. Just knowing that you guys are super competitive, I would have, imagined you might be a bit pissed off, but
no, not really.
Yeah.
It's just
Now he's taking pictures. Yeah.
Okay.
So what about your characters for Apex? You told me that you're gonna go Sheik if you play against any Samuses.
Yeah, I think it's Fox and Sheik only, and that's it.
Yeah, I think that's good because you don't want to go, crazy with random characters on the biggest stage.
Yeah, I could play Falco, but I don't think I'm gonna. And Falcon, I can play Falcon on the American version because of the gentleman.
Because they're gentlemen. Because no one knows how it works. It's
I never had to practice that, and it's really hard to just pick it up really quickly.
Yeah.
And it's only my secondary, so whatever.
Yeah, it's true, and I mean, you don't really need to be switching characters too much when you main Fox, right?
Yeah.
Still the best character in the game.
It's just I think I'll go Sheik against the characters I suck against with Fox, and that's it.
I mean, it could be a good move. After playing your NTS Sheik, I can see what you mean about the Samus matchup, because
it's so much easier.
Yeah, it's definitely, and it's not like your Sheik is bad either.
It's really easy character, to be honest.
Yeah. So, do you have, a goal for Apex?
Not really.
You haven't thought about placement, you want top 120 or?
I'm just gonna like go with one match at a time because that's what worked for me in the past the best, and that's it. Like I don't wanna like put pressure on myself like to do well or anything like that. I just wanna like one match at a time. That's it.
Who are the players you would fear the most? If you, yeah.
I really don't know.
Well, there are obviously lots of really good players who you have never played against. So.
Well, Fox Didos are really scary in general because anything can happen.
Yeah, of course, 50-50, right?
But, yeah, but like, I think it comes to characters like Samson and Luigi. Those are my like two most matchups.
Yeah, I see. And you were saying yesterday that you are not afraid of Sheik.
No, not at all.
Not in the slightest, no.
That's like by far my best matchup.
Yes. I agree, and I believe that because that's your practice. Sheik is your practice partner. Well, I hope that you guys won't run into too much European players at Apex, because it would be kind of lame to, have, you guys playing against the likes of Armada, Android, Left, and all the guys that you can meet at all the European big tournaments. And I hope you instead get to play players that you would never get to meet here.
Yeah, and like especially top tier players. It would have been so cool to play them at the tournament.
Yeah, sure. Well, if you do well, you will end up playing against some really good players at some point or another.
Yeah, it's gonna happen if I do well.
Well, I hope you're gonna do well. That goes for all the Finns going. Saleh, Nami. I think you guys are ready. Time to wrap up the interview with the winner here. Oh.
What about team with RT in this tournament? Maybe, I don't know. It's like I like the team synergy with me and him. Like never double Fox team works, but between me and RT it somehow works pretty well.
Oh, so it's natural.
Yeah, somehow.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so
time to wrap things up with the interview. Yeah, we did have some Luigi's. Yeah, we'll see if the stream continues with the level 9 CPU tournament, teams tournament. That's what you're gonna get if you're gonna get something, I guess, unless Yeah. I think there's also like a handicap that you have,
that's the point.
That's the point, like that the CPU has a. Is it lower or higher again? I mean,
that the CPU's at 9 and you're
at 6 or something. Yeah, that's how it works. I haven't played it, so I don't know, but
yeah, but no, it's gonna start soon or what? But
yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 10. Okay. Yeah, but singles finished about on time, I would say. I'm not sure what the schedules were like beforehand. Okay. The singles are over. Peki is the winner. Nami, second place. Saleh, Hippie, fourth? Even?
Hippie was fourth.
Yeah, Hippie was fourth.
Yeah, and then it was...
I think Vermi and Bilu, yeah. Bilu forfeited in losers, so...
I think he would have been third.
Yeah, I think so. He's really good. Top 6 or something in Finland. Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
He has really good matchup against me.
Yeah, and he's the kind of guy, for like 5 years everyone's been like saying that, okay, I guess Bilu isn't that good anymore because he hasn't been to a tournament in like a year. And then he, comes up and then he's again like super good. And I mean, he definitely doesn't play much, right? Yeah. But he's super smart. And you can always, when he's playing, you can see that he's thinking. And if he's doing things wrong, he will sooner rather than later realize what he's doing wrong. And you can actually even hear himself him talking to himself, like he's saying, okay, I should not be doing that. That's stupid. Why did I jump into that? Why did I roll there and all that? So he's very aware of his own mistakes and also, I guess, things he's doing. Well, I will go eat something.
Okay.
Someone will